The war seemed to unfold in the blink of an eye. I don't remember exactly when the forces from the west occupied my town. I was too busy scanning the skies day after day, waiting for Yellow 13 to reappear. Before I knew it, everything changed. The language they taught us at school. Our friendly local sheriff disappeared and was replaced by foreign MPs. In the beginning, some people secretly tuned into broadcasts from North Point on their parabolic antennas. But as time passed, the broadcast no longer came in. Maybe the satellites were destroyed. All non-military computer networks were shut down. Gasoline was rationed to civilians. Though we lived in the 21st century, we were reduced to using crystal radios and horse-drawn carts. I moved in with my uncle in town, who used to be a taxi driver. Out of gasoline and out of work, my uncle did nothing but to drown himself in drink. I earned my keep by playing the harmonica in the town bar, the one thing I was good at. I'd play for sullen occupation soldiers in exchange for their charity and loose change, and used the money to support my uncle and myself. My uncle trash-talked the barkeep who catered to the enemy soldiers, but he never refused the money I brought home. As for myself, I had a crush on the barkeep's only daughter, who was a little older than me. Another day passed, yet still no sign of the fighter plane Yellow 13 in the skies above our town.
What's going on, lads? It's BillyTheKid here, and I thank you for joining me for another episode of Let's Play Ace Combat 4. So if you were in the previous episode, if you watched it, you would have seen us participate in our first mission, and it was to intercept enemy bombers. Now in this mission, I believe it's a little bit more complicated. So let's just save this very, very quickly. As you can see, I've already played the mission and passed it, but for this, I wanted to restart the whole thing with, have to buy the planes again and all that kind of stuff. So let's begin our next mission called Imminent Threat.
The enemy-held Rigley Airbase is located in close proximity to our front lines, making it the proverbial knife at our throat. A large Erusian bomber contingent was deployed to Rigley. Their intentions are clear. A full-scale strike on our forces at North Point is imminent. Your mission is to catch these bombers on the ground and destroy them. We intend to turn the parking ramp at Rigley into a junkyard.
So, to prevent the Erusians from sending a bomber force again, we're going to destroy their bombers on the ground. Seems rather simple. So, if some of you are wondering what the little boy in the cutscenes is on about, we saw in the first cutscene that his family was killed when a jet was shot down by another jet, and the jet crashed into his family's house and it killed his family. And he's looking for the plane that shot the plane down. I know it sounds complicated, but he recognized the plane as Yellow 13. He had Yellow 13 written on the plane, so he's looking for the pilot who led to the death of his family. Basically, that's how the story is going on. So let's just go into the hangar, see if we can buy any new planes. Ooh, we can buy the F5. I suppose we should buy that then. So now we've bought the F5, let's see if we can buy weapons for it. I doubt it, because we probably just used up all our money. Yes, we did. So we're going to have to fly with the F5 and see what we've got with it already. F5 and unguarded bombs. Perfect. That's exactly what we want, because we're going to be catching the bombers on the ground. Let's get those bombers.
30 miles to Rigley Airbase. Use the power lines to navigate north. The bombers should be clumped together on the ground. Take them all out.
Nice. So you might be wondering who are we flying with or what our character's name is. So the pilot we're supposed to be is a guy called Mobius 1. And you don't see his face, so it's supposed to be us. We're flying the plane. We're Mobius 1. There's a substation. If I knock it out, it'll cut the electricity in the base or something like that. There we go. Here come the F5s. F5 versus F5. Holy fuck. Now that was close. Locked on, but I'm too close. It's all a matter of maneuver. So Rigley Airbase is our target. It used to be an ISAF base when it was captured by the Erusians. And now they're using it to deploy their bombers against the country we're flying from, North Point. So it's basically a simple mission. We destroy the bombers on the ground, but they've already detected us, you see, with their radar. Once again, it's just little things like that that made this game great, with the storyline, the radio communications, everything. I think what I'll do is I'll take the planes out of the sky first. Oh wait, no, there's planes taking off. There's planes taking off on the runway, you see? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We should take them out before they take off. It'll just make our job a little bit easier. Oh, 2 hits. I guess I have to take them out with 2 missiles then. The first missions in this game, in pretty much any game, are pretty simple because it's just to introduce the player to the controls and all that kind of stuff. But as this game goes on, you'll see the missions get much bigger and much more exciting. Oh, there you go. Gotcha. Uh-oh. That beep, beep, beep means I'm getting locked on by either a plane or a surface-to-air missile. I have to be careful then. So it is 2 missiles then. On very easy, it's only 1 missile to shoot down a plane. Bombs away. Taking ground fire. Normally I'd go ahead and destroy every single thing on the map, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just destroy the bombers. Oh, I don't think I caught any bombers with that bomb. Turn around and try again. I've got 6 bombs left. Almost there. I don't think that's going to hit, is it? No. The bombs have a small radius, so I have to get pretty much on target. Oh shit! Oh, now that was close. Just do a loop-de-loop. They're shot down, buddy. Oh fuck, I've run out of bombs. I'm gonna have to go with my missiles instead.
Get all operational aircraft airborne immediately.
They're already destroyed, buddy. I'm sorry. Missile away! Woohoo!
Mobius 1 destroyed the
And that
target.
is, as they say, is that.
This is Rigley. Our bombers are decimated. Repeat, all our bombers are destroyed. Sky Eye, this is Fighter Squadron. Mission complete. We're coming home.
Damn right, we're heroes!
The attack was a success. A significant number of enemy bombers were eliminated, and a full-scale airstrike on North Point was averted.
Well lads, that concludes episode 2 of Let's Play Ace Combat 4. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you join me for the next episode in this series. So once again lads, thank you so much for watching. It's always appreciated. And I'll see you again lads. Thanks again for watching.